Millions of mourners have descended on London over the last week, where they have joined a lengthy queue to pay respects to the late Queen Elizabeth II. The monarch's body is currently lying in state at Westminster Hall, a building on the capital's Parliamentary estate, where the coffin arrived on September 14. Not everyone will have the opportunity to pay their respects to the Queen in person before she travels to her final resting place. Officials have decided to close the queue this evening after opting to cap attendees on Saturday evening. Why did the queue to view the Queen's coffin close? The queue to see the Queen's closed casket in Westminster closed this evening ahead of her funeral on Monday. Tens of thousands of people remained in the miles-long parade of mourners, who faced 13 five-hour wait times on Sunday morning. The Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sports, DCMS, warned people not to join the line from 9:30 a.m. today as they faced disappointment. Queue tracker, line to see Queen lying in state now closed, heartbroken Brits miss out. Image, Getty, queue tracker, the queue began last week when the Queen started lying in state. Image, Getty, read more. Splendor and solemnity will never be forgotten, says Leo McKinstry. The department said, a decision will be taken today on when entry to the queue for Her Majesty the Queen's lying in state will close as it reaches final capacity. Queue times are already 13.5 hours and may increase. To avoid disappointment, please do not set off to join the queue. The waiting time had increased to 14 hours by 10 a.m., with queues extending from Westminster Hall to Tate Britain. An alternative, accessible queue for disabled mourners had already closed on Saturday, September 17, when all timed slots were filled. Queue tracker, tens of thousands of people have seen the Queen's coffin. Image, Getty, the DCMS closed the queue at 10:41 p.m. on Sunday, September 19 for new entrants. But many people are still waiting for a final chance to see the Queen. The department said stewards were still managing those in attendance late on Sunday. In a statement posted to Twitter, representatives wrote, the queue to attend Her Majesty the Queen's lying in state is at final capacity and is now close to new entrants. Don't miss Cherie uniform mystery as friend hits out at humiliation, but it's not what it seems. Analysis royal family live, Charles to wield axe on Andrew, Harry and Beatrice who could lose role. Live blog Mike Tyndall told off for breaking silence during procession. Zara shot him a look. Video queue tracker, people will be waiting to see the monarch until 5:30 a.m. Image, Getty, read more. King Charles III moved beyond measure by nation's show of respect. Please do not attempt to join the queue, stewards will manage those already nearby. Thank you for your understanding. An hour before the queue closed for entry, it was still several hours and miles long. In a post at 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, officials said the queue stretched from Westminster Hall to Hayes Galleria. Trending the length of the queue meant that people still faced an 8-hour wait to see the monarch lying in state. The timing means that the last people won't exit Westminster Hall until 5:30 a.m. The DCMS has since stopped tracking the queue ahead of the Queen's funeral. The monarch is due to move from her temporary resting place around 6:30 a.m., an hour after the last mourners filter through.